What is going on, everyone? This is your man King May coming back at y'all right here on the King May YouTube channel. Y'all, we have ourselves another busy day as we always do. We are out here in the John Deere 8440 and we are pulling the old Salford 1800. We're just doing ourselves a little bit of fall tillage here in Marxville, Wisconsin. Getting after it, of course, as always this morning. But anyways, we have ourselves a busy day ahead of us. What we need to get done once we finish up some of this tillage here, we need to get some of the hay wagons from earlier down from that field. We need to get those back to the farm, get them unloaded into one of the barns that we have set up with an elevator. But while we're doing that, we might as well stop and feed out some of those alfalfa bales to the cattle. So we're gonna do that on the way back through, at least with one of the wagons. But once we're finished with that, well, we talked to the neighbor, you all. We went over to the neighbor and we convinced them to let us use some of their equipment. So what we did is we borrowed the neighbor's 8R. It's an older model 8R, but it's still an 8400. It's got plenty of power. And well, we borrowed their loading wagon. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that with a different approach. We're gonna use the loader wagon to get all the corn stalks up off the field over here from harvesting corn. So now that we have the corn harvested, we have a bunch of corn stalks that we can use as bedding for the cattle, otherwise known as Godfather. And I don't know, I decided that it's late fall. We don't really have time. I don't exactly want to pick up bales. I think the easiest route right now for speed is just going to be using a loader wagon. It's not typical, but I have a shed that we can store and pile up all those corn stalks. So once we do that, I think it'll be pretty easy to scoop it on up and we'll use it for bedding and we'll just load it out as we need. Other than that, that should pretty much wrap up our busy day here in Marxville. So we're gonna keep getting after tillage here. I'll catch up with y'all after a minute. As a friendly reminder here as well, if y'all like today's video, please make sure you smash that big ol' thumbs up button right underneath the video display. I would greatly appreciate it. Lets me know that you all enjoyed the video, and of course, as always, let me know in the comments down below. I always try to get to them. And hey, if you have not yet subscribed yet to the King May community, make sure you smash that red tab down there next to that thumbs up button as well. It's free, costs you nothing. And tell you what, if you did press that subscribe button today, let me know in the comments down below and I promise you I will respond to it. As we're wrapping around the fields here, we're gonna finish this off and I'm gonna catch back up with y'all once we get back to the farm. We need to head on up to the top of the hill and grab those alfalfa wagons and bring those on down. As we're pulling on up to the farm here, just getting back, we're gonna shut down the 8440 and we're gonna go hop in the 4020. We'll head on up to the hill and we'll start grabbing those hay wagons. Backing on out of this shed, I'm gonna catch up with y'all here in a minute. And we just passed through the last gate. We're gonna whip around and we're gonna throw the pin on in to one of these three wagons here. They're awfully full, and well, we need to make sure we're careful on the way down the hill. All right, we just got this one hooked up and I'm gonna jump over the oh no, oh no. Oh man. All right, so after I know I have incredible strength with the small square bales. After getting all those bales thrown back up there, hopefully we don't have any more of them fall out on the we have another one. We're gonna have to put that one in one of these other wagons and hopefully it'll fit. We got her in gear. We're gonna take it real easy down the hill and hopefully A, the cattle don't get out, but B, hopefully we don't drop any more bales because it's not gonna be fun picking up all these small square bales from all over the road here. So we're just gonna take it easy and I'm gonna keep an eye on this, but I'll get back with you all once we get back over by the barn. All right, well, that definitely had me on the edge of my seat the entire way. I was I don't know. I honestly couldn't really see in the back, so I'm not sure how many bales we're gonna have to pick up, but we're here. So I'm gonna start unloading this wagon, and then we need to go grab the other two. All right, we got wagon number 1 unloaded. We're gonna go ahead. We're just gonna pull this up here for right now. I'm sure I'm gonna want to find a different place for these hay wagons. And actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Give me a second. We're gonna go ahead and carefully pull on up here, making sure we don't wreck our wagon. Ooh. Ooh, that was very, very close to tipping. Let me just get her pulled ahead here a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Should be good there. All right, we got 1 down. 2 more to go. I'll catch up with you all here in a minute. All right, we just stopped. I crawled up here. It is a bit of an earthquake, but I fed out a couple of bales while I was passing through. Oh no. Oh no, please no. What if we just drive forward real quick? There we go. I just hopped in. Give me a minute. We're gonna get back to the shed here. There we go. That's better. Now we're gonna pull the old pin here on this one. All right, now that we got that wrapped up, we're pulling back in, shutting down the old 4020. We're gonna head on over, and I'm gonna show you the piece of equipment that we borrowed from the neighbor here. So pulling on out of the farm here, y'all, we have a John Deere 8400R. It is a 2014 model, and well, we better get these flashers unfolded here real quick. But pulling on out, we also, like I said, we have the Crone loading wagon. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just go straight ahead here, and the neighbor assured me that this loading wagon should do just fine at picking up all these corn stalks for us here on the farm. Should make things fairly simple. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna turn this old girl on, we're gonna drop the loader. I did let the loading wagon kind of tip back just a little bit, and we are off. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna keep working on this here until we get a full wagon's worth of corn stalks. We're gonna take it on back to the farm, dump them into the designated shed that I have set aside for the Godfather, and we're just gonna rinse, wash, and repeat. So I will catch up with y'all here in a bit. And after about a row and a quarter or so, I would say, we are heading back to the farm. We got a full trailer full, and we're gonna get this unloaded. Afterwards, we're gonna keep on going until we get this field cleared so it's ready for some fall, and hopefully we can get it all done this fall before winter time hits, or at least the snow anyway. The fall tillage. So pulling on up here, we're gonna whip around. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and back up into the shed. Well, we got the first load dumped. There was a lot more in that trailer than I thought that there was. Well, can't blame me for trying anyways. The idea was there, but I'm thinking we're gonna have to bail majority of this still. We will see. Hopefully, maybe what we can do is get some sort of a bucket over here, probably the Bobcat, and see if we can get it piled up in the back of the shed there. That would be ideal if we can try and pile it up as much as we can. There's a lot more out there than you think. This is literally 1 row's worth. Well, at least for right now, I think we can go and grab another wagon full. We're gonna have to figure out this problem now. The intent was there. I know that normally I would bale corn stalk, or Godfather as some call it, bales, but I'm having a hard time finding a way to break up those Godfather bales to get them bedded out. So that was my intent on picking up the loose Godfather here. So we're back out in the field now. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get another row's worth, and like I said, it's about a row and a quarter. This field is fairly long. That's about what it took to fill up 1 wagon full, and it was an awful lot, but hopefully we can scoop that up, get it moved back into that shed, and we can continue to pick this up. Otherwise, we are gonna have to bale it. We are gonna have to pick up the bales, and we're gonna have to find a way to break down those Godfather bales to get them bedded out for the cattle. But anyways, with that being said, we're gonna call this one a video. You all, thank you so much for watching today. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. It means the world to me. So if you enjoyed, today's video. As I said earlier, make sure you smash that thumbs up button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. And of course, if you have not yet already, make sure you smash that subscribe button for me as well. I greatly appreciate it. It helps out the channel. And of course, if you guys did hit that subscribe button today, make sure you let me know down in the comments below, and I will make sure I welcome you into the King May community. But anyways, y'all, we are going to catch you all on the next one. Peace!